Everybody welcome to Truckers Part. Lee Houston, Brandon Wright in the house. All right, look here. My brother got property all over the motherfucking place. And if he was to ever get in trouble and I bail him out and he runs, we got a problem.
Okay, like I was telling my brother, guys, we was just arguing. So we had just started up the show and stuff like that. I wouldn't land because, I do have property all over the place. But he's also telling me, he's like, oh, you always in the mountains. Everybody know I drive trucks, and I drive on the West Coast, so there's a lot of mountains on the West Coast.
Uh-huh.
But also, in Kingman, I stay in the desert, but it's in a high elevation, so it's like in the mountains. And in Apache Junction, I stay basically in the mountains as well. So I'm used to this. I'm used to not having service going in and out of service and all that. My brother not used to this. And then, okay, on a change of subject, I said, well, hey, brother, we're going to do all this on the show. I said, hey, Alexa, buy your number, because anybody that doesn't know my brother, we have our stuff saved and pre-recorded. So that's what we got to tell Alexa, you got to start recording for us. And he's like, shut your ass up. I run the show around here. No, you goddamn don't. He said, you got Siri over there and shit. And by the way, he just got a new iPhone. So, bitch, you got Siri too. Fuck you. You know? I forget I can cuss on radio. So, yeah.
Well, I was pestering my mom because I thought about it. I'm like, you know what? I've been dealing with Android all my life. I want to see what Android got, what iPhone talking about. I was like, because my mom told me the process about it, and it took quite a while, man. I'm like, okay, I understand. I gotta switch. I gotta get a new number. I gotta cancel Boost Mobile. I get all that. I'm ready for all that. What's taking so doggone long? So my mom had a yearly review thing she got going on, and she's able to put me on, and boom. So I guess either I cash up her $100 and she takes my money to pay the bill. I pay for it myself, I guess. However that process works, but yeah. I'm on iPhone now.
Well, brother, I'm glad the team iPhone. You know, speaking of iPhones, you won't believe this. I just cracked my phone today. A brand new iPhone 15 today.
Oh, don't say that. Don't say that. I'm gonna jinx myself.
Oh, yeah. I just cracked my... And then I took the same... Now, I've been having my iPad for at least a good... I give it take 2-3 years. I just cracked it with the phone because the phone fell on it and cracked it. So, to make a long story short, it's around $359. I think it's $329 to get my 15 fixed. It's like $329 to get my iPhone, my iPad fixed. So, altogether, I'm about to spend like $660 to get both phones fixed. So, yeah, brother, be careful with that iPhone.
Oh, definitely, man.
Yeah, because if you don't end up like your brother. And see, you don't got it like that. I know you don't got it like that, but no, you got it like that. Just tell Chanel, make sure she keeps some insurance in your phone.
First of all, I got Social Security that pays $914 a month, so I don't have it like that. Thank you very much.
Again, I said that, and then I corrected it. And I said, just make sure your mom keep insurance on your phone. See, you need to listen harder. You see, that's what's wrong with them ears. They got waxing. You know, but I still love you, wax and all.
Well, I watched some ASMR video on Facebook. Like you ever heard of a rat tail comb?
Oh yeah, yes sir.
I was watching the scalp scratching on YouTube. I know that probably feels so good.
Hey, you know what's crazy about ASMR? And now that we're on that subject, it's just, brother. You know, sometimes I have to watch ASMR to go to sleep. And my like you was talking about like scalp scratching and stuff like that. Mine are like full body massage.
Yeah.
Like that's my ASMR because that's what actually got me into like going to the spa, stuff like that, salons, getting pedis and manicures. Like I'm sorry, I'll say this too, because some people will say, well, man ain't supposed to be a smart man. Look, that's all self-care, bro. I let them the Chinese people massage these toes. Like that.
Now, you gotta be careful to go to parlors, because I watched the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air one time, and they went to a parlor that did a, happy ending. You gotta be careful.
A happy ending? Nah, brother, I ain't never get a happy ending. I wish Never stop saying that.
So you gotta be careful when you go to these spas, because be careful now.
You right. But hey, I go to the spa. Like I usually go to the spa with my mom. So.
And I'm not against happy endings, but that technically that's not technically that's what you call it. That's solicited.
Yes, it is, brother. But you're a pastor. You talking about you ain't against happy endings?
I would know.
Forgive him.
I appreciate happy endings. Everybody need a happy ending,
Brother, God, he don't know what he's talking about.
Gee, I sure do.
You know what? You going straight.
Everybody need a happy ending, man.
Everybody need a happy ending. No, everybody do not need a happy ending. I just want you to do your job.
That might cost you extra, but
Brother, stop it. Brother. I'm trying to get you to change the subject. Don't nobody want a happy ending at a salon.
Speaking of, Brandon and I started a new project called Bible ASMR. You go to youtube.com/@ASMR. I'm telling you right now, it's not going to be perfect because there's some names in there I slip up sometimes. And hey, it's not my fault. Hey, the names in the Bible are sometimes hard to pronounce. So I was thinking about maybe we'll try the New Testament because it's much easier in the New Testament than the Old Testament. But we'll see. You go to
yeah. And by the way, guys, I am a I will say a 25% partner on this, which you will not hear me talking about. Somewhere. It is LA Reading, and it's me in the background, like helping out when I can. And I think this was our second episode on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm posting it tonight.
Okay, we're posting it tonight. Well, our third episode, we're gonna try to aim for perfection. My brother know how. Well, if my brother don't know how I am a stickler for perfection sometimes. My motto is striving for excellence, which I actually stole that motto from Elaine Hunt's Correctional Center. That is their motto, but I put it in my life because I worked there for so long. So we're striving for excellence on ASMR. So, like I told brother, we're gonna get those words down pat when he actually reads it and stop doing it last minute with me, because that's what's happening. That's why it's not perfect.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to work harder to get that perfect for y'all, because he does have that damn soothing ass voice and put people to fucking sleep. He just don't know. Now I don't have to ask him to read certain things for me. I believe the real reason we are doing this is because my brother getting tired of me calling him and say, "What's my word for the day?" So he gonna say, "Well, look, go to YouTube video, yada yada yada. That's your word for today."
Mm-hmm. That's part of it. But anyway, and like I noticed that some people now, they'll probably never go to church. They'll probably never even crack the Bible open. But some people, so one of my pastor friends told me this years ago. You are the only people. You're the only Bible people ever read.
Okay.
He told me that like some people probably never step foot in the church, but they don't use it in your life. They know how you're in the Word. Some people will try to. Some people will access God that way.
Yeah.
You know.
And you know what's crazy? Again, guys, not to be on religion too hard with this. My brother's religious, and me and him talk about it because I'm not that religious. But my access to the Bible is him. He's right. Like how people access the Bible and access the Word can also be through other people. Like me, I don't go. After my pastor died, I don't go to a church. LA became my church. Mm-hmm. In case y'all know who LA is, that's Lee Houston.
Yeah.
Y'all should know him by now. But that's my access, and I use him as my access, and he know I do. So, now I guess he's tired of me trying to be his access, so he's gonna get everybody access. Sometimes I will say this too, and I'm gonna leave it alone after this. The way sometimes he describes things as in giving advice, it'd be biblical advice, because he doesn't. And again, brother, I always say this is no knock at you. He doesn't have that life experience like I have. Like, I have life experience with dealing with people, dealing in certain situations that some people go into. Like, you ever heard of, brother, I'm asking you, you ever heard of book smarts?
Yeah.
And street smarts?
Right.
some people do forget that there's something called like this is what you have, and it's funny to Sonya. I say, Mom, LA got biblical smarts. She's like, what that mean? I say LA a whole pastor out here. He literally approaches every situation biblically. I say he a turn near the cheek. You know, he try not to be violent. I say he tries to live his life righteously. Yeah. I say, yeah, he might let a cuss word go every now and then. I said, but I guarantee you, he gonna be on his knees at night saying, God, please forgive. I ain't mean to cuss like that. bro, okay, because that would be making Sonya laugh. I say, Mom, I say, you know what's crazy? I said, if I ever live with brother, of anything, you know, have yet to live with. I say, I can see myself rolling, laughing every day. I said, because he'd be cussing me out. I say, and then be on his knees at 10 o'clock at night with his, you know, because most people know he takes melatonin every other day or have we take when he want to go to sleep. He'll be on his knees just sleep, just saying, God, I didn't mean to cuss that fat mother. Oh, I'm sorry, Lord. I'm sorry, Lord. I didn't mean to cuss that fat boy.
People, at least Sonya actually this, if me and Brandon ever fell out, yes. But I'll tell you this, like, on my side, I can't speak for Brandon, but on my side, there's times, like, when he pissed me off so much, I'm like, I'll be done. Like, the Lord be like, Lee, you know, you forgive him now. I'm like, ugh. I call him up. Look, I forgive you, your fat ass.
and I don't make it easy for him either. I'm gonna let y'all know what I don't make it easy. But and on my side, when I get mad at my brother, I gotta remember that, like I say, he's not like me. He's not like normal people that. Like I said, it's no strife against him. He's not like a normal person. Like if you get to know Lee personally, he's just always biblical. So you gotta come at him with let certain shit that he say fly over your head. Because my brother know, okay, I'm gonna say this. I hate when my brother calls certain things together. You know I hate it. He know it grinds, like, if anybody watched that Peter Griffin episode where he's like, what really grinds my gears, he know it grinds my gears. I think sometimes he just do it just to fuck with me. But, and I be like, brother, why you can't call something together when we lived in together.
Yeah.
Like, do you understand? Like, yes, I was blessed. LA's blessed now to live in a nice suburban area in Texas and stuff like that. And I was blessed to also go live in the country club of Louisiana at one time in my life, you know. And so I've been from the hood to the country club to the white folks to the black folks. And now I'm currently in Arizona living around Mexicans, you know, and Africans and stuff like that. I've been blessed to kind of see like how everybody lives. Where, you know, my brother calls certain things, I'm like, no, certain things are just how people act. But see, I come in with the mentality that I've seen a lot of stuff. I gotta realize that my brother, the only thing he got is that Bible and church folk. Like, that's the only thing he know. That's it.
Like, hey, I joke with Brandon, like Brandon joke with me actually say if he was to go through my phone and put it on display, some people, like me growing up in the church, I've been blessed to have different experience, different connection with folks and everything. Like they'll look at me strange. Him, stuff on Brandon's phone throughout the years, he'll be in prison.
Damn, brother, just throw me under the bus, why don't you? Don't do that to me. That's why I don't send text messages no more. No, but he's right though. He's actually telling the truth. So I just, it is what it is. Like we had two different upbringings. That's why everybody called me the little demon on their shoulder. LA's the angel.
I remember, I've been blessed to I could name on one hand different pastors I just know. I've been blessed to be hang out with pastors, have pastor friends, all that stuff. Brandon, if you bring your stuff that he go through his lifetime, he probably in prison. Me, they'll look at me strange. You know, you go through my phone and it be like, okay, Brandon? Oh no, he be in prison.
We ain't gonna comment no more on my phone because it's the same person said, Brandon, you know, at your funeral, I gotta get that phone out.
Yes, Brandon had the hide at Brandon over the years has had some of the baddest girlfriends, everything, and like the problem is like Brandon, none of them actually took me seriously. Like us Brandon's little brother, how cute. Like,
Yeah,
girl, I'm a
you
whole
my little
grown
brother.
man out here.
They don't care that you're a grown man out here. You still my little brother. You will
Right.
always be little brother. I have little bro with you for eternity. When I go to heaven, they still, oh, that's Brandon's little brother.
Mm-hmm.
You have been little bro, you know.
Brandon was mad at me because I hollered at an ex of his one time, and I keep telling him, Brandon, I said she never took me seriously the whole time. It didn't last long.
Okay, guys, now, see, let me go ahead and get serious, put on my deep man voice. See, when you did that, you know you wasn't supposed to do that. We don't holler at each other. You know, we don't holler at each other leftovers. We don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
But see, I forget my brother, again, this is why I had to look over him. Because biblically, he don't think he did nothing wrong.
Yeah, because last time I checked, ex means former, does it not? And you done moved on with your life, she moved on with her life. So I'm like, well.
You're right. X means former. But if you put an A in front of that X, that spells out X. And bitch, I'm going to ask you in the back.
Y'all done moved on with y'all lives. I don't see a problem with like, hey, man, I know y'all, look, that was then, this is now. Hey, why did you holler at me? That was, you hollered at Brandon years ago, and now you hollering at me. So I don't see a problem.
There's a problem with that. There's a problem with that. I don't know how you don't see that there's a problem with it. But again, I'm going to look over you, but we're going to stop talking about this because, again, I'm going to go to jail. Stop it, brother.
Yeah.
Stop it.
But you know, like Brandon was saying, like me having these, like you come at me with a situation. I give you a biblical answer. Look, I tell people if you don't want the word, don't invite me.
Oh, yeah, they gonna give you the word.
If you don't want you want to hear about Jesus, you don't want to hear about the word, don't invite me. I'm gonna give you the word. Like, look, like I'm tell you words. This is the word say. Like, let's say Brandon has my old y'all excuse that background. Brandon got little issues back there. And let's say Brandon owes supply owe Brandon money, and he had been waiting, and it's been a problem. Well, I'm gonna take him to the word. Well, it reminds me of a story. Like, there was a servant that owed a whole lot of money, owed the king money, and the king's like, "Look, you can't afford to pay me back anyway. Forget about it. I'm forgive you. Forget about it." So the servant goes about his happy merry way, happy as a June bug, as the country folks say. You know, until he sees a servant that owes him money. Like, hey, where my money at? I need more time. Hey, man, I need my money. I need more time. He's choking the life of like, what money? I need more time. And so he has this man thrown in prison. The king finds out, he was furious. Hold up. And he had him hauled in the palace. Man, wait, hold up, man. I know doggone well. You owed me a whole lot of money. You couldn't pay me back in the first place. I forgave the debt, and it's all good. Now somebody owe you money, a fellow servant owe you money, and you can have the patience. You need to have the patience to pay him back. So now you owe me every single dime, and then on top of that, all your stuff gonna be repossessed, so you can pay. You're gonna be put in prison. You pay every last dime. The point of that story, like, you have to have mercy on people and be patient with people. So like I gotta say, like, you give me a situation, I'm bringing to the word.
I get you. But brother, if I loan you something, now see, I'm gonna speak on that little story and put some a modern day spin on it. If you owe me money and you buy a goddamn $80 iPad, I'm gonna whoop your ass. Ain't no mercy. You better go ask God for that, because this human being does not act. Like, okay, I said that was actually a joke, but no, that's an undercover joke with the iPad. We trying to sell an iPad, but it's like, I'm gonna say it like this, but it's like this. If I can have mercy on you, like somebody had mercy on me that's just teaching me like I should go ahead on and pass it on. Like, what I call it paying it forward. But if you know you owe me, you know you owe me. You know you had it. Now you want to say something that was more important than me?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nothing more important than paying me back. You not ready for the shit that's in my head. Now, ain't nothing in my head biblical like LA. I'm telling you, it ain't biblical. What I want to do to you if you don't pay me back. Like as a matter of fact, brother, I got a joke on this one because this is a closed case. But somebody owe me money. I won't say any names or nothing like that. I'm just gonna, for the sake of namesake, I'll just say T owe me. Somebody named T owe me money.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't a large amount of money. It was just like $200, brother. You know, and we both work. You know what I'm saying? At this time, I'm working. I'm a whole officer out here. And she took my money. And brother, you know what's crazy? I gave it up with a smile on my face because I know I was helping somebody.
Mm-hmm.
But then T hit me with this. Well, I'm gonna pay you back on Friday. When you tell me that, that's a date. That's a contract. So T didn't pay me back on Friday. I gave it to like 12 p.m. I called T. I said, "Yo, T, you got my money, man. Why you pushing me about $200?"
Yeah. Y'all excuse that. Brandon's in the mountains, like you said, and got a little problem. But I feel you, Brandon. And I think you're still with us here. I understand. Hey,
Can you hear me?
yeah, we lost you for a second. That's all right.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. But I'm trying to keep this quick because I know how these mountains are. But to make a long story short, I had to take a baseball bat.
Yeah. Yeah, take a baseball bat to the knee or something like that.
Yeah, sure.
I wish you wouldn't have done that, but okay, I understand. I understand. And y'all, we lost them. That's all right. Brandon, you come out the mountains, y'all. Come out the mountains, Brandon. Come out the mountains. All up in the mountains. Apologize for that, y'all.
Brother, can you hear me?
Yeah. I'm gonna need you to come out the mountains, bro.
Yeah, I pretty much figured that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about
How far you got to go?
Oh, like 200 miles.
I mean, like how far? How far? Like to get past the mountains?
4 hours.
Yeah, you need to come on out there. Yeah, come on out there, bro. But yeah, you say you hit a baseball bat to the knee or something like that. Yes, we understand. Now, in the meantime, y'all know I got to put a little wrestling in here. So hang on a second here. My brother has technical issues. If he can come out the damn mountains, that'd be great. Well, we are getting ready for Royal Rumble, for the Royal Rumble at WrestleMania hang on a second here. The Royal Rumble's coming up soon for WWE.
Forwarded to an automatic.
Yeah, I figured that. For WWE, the Royal Rumble. And I believe let's go here right quick. My Lord have mercy. Wikipedia here. 1 second, everybody. Okay. Y'all excuse that.
Hey, brother, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Okay, brother. When I come off these mountains,
Yeah, you're going to come out of these mountains.
Could you end this one and we can do a part 2 because I gotta come out the mountains.
Yeah, you got to come out there. But y'all,
Yeah.
I was going to share some I got to throw in some wrestling stuff. We're going to do that part 2. But in the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for technical difficulties. I don't know why the hell Brandon Hall stayed in the mountains. That's all right, though. Part 2.
I can't defend myself right now.
Yeah, part 2 tonight, 9 o'clock p.m. on Truckers Pod. We're going to upload everything. Also, check out our Bible ASMR project, youtube.com/@ASMR for more information. We're going to upload everything. Everything should be uploaded by tonight. You can check out our Bible ASMR. I promise it's not going to be perfect, but you'll enjoy the word.
But we're getting there. That's the thing. We're getting there. It's not going to be perfect.
Yes, sir. As well as part 2, we're gonna give you two whole episodes. Like part 1 right now, part 2 tonight when we upload it. So you have 2 different things in there. On Truckers Pod. Go for a list of our platforms. Go to Linktree, linktr.ee/Truckers Pod for more information. Have a great day, everybody. We're gonna see you next time. So actually later on tonight, 9 o'clock. Have a great day, everybody.